What's up, everyone? We are currently in Spoleto in Italia. We are in the Apennine mountain range. This is the Spoleto Valley behind us. This is a beautiful part of central Italy, and this has roots dating back thousands and thousands of years, and a lot of the structures are thousands of years old, and the history and the culture is super beautiful and relaxed and intellectually stimulating, and it's a beautiful place. Spoleto is. And I would love to take this time to talk a little bit about the importance in nuance and gray area in conversation, the multivariability in different points and calculating them. So, if you've ever taken a debate class in the past, you would know that it's super important to know both the pros of an argument and the cons of an argument. And so this is something that we're regularly taught in our studies. So the idea is, well, why would, if I stand, let's say, pro on abortion, why would I learn the cons of abortion? Why would I learn the pros of war and the cons of war, the pros of gun control, the cons of gun control? Why would I learn all these different perspectives on certain issues? Well, it actually makes you a better steel manner. You know how to, rather than straw man someone's argument, where you take the worst possible construction of their argument, one that they didn't even really say, but rather you fortify their argument and you say, okay, even though you are pro-abortion, this is how I take your perspective, and I fortify it, I make it really strong, and then I maybe counter it, I maybe amplify it further and say that it's good in this way or bad in this way, etc. So it's this general idea of being able to take an argument that is, let's say, pro-healthcare for all, universal care, and make it either even better or counter it and make it take the best form of it and counter it. And so that's the idea. That's the really importance of nuance in conversation. You know all these different variables, you know all these different positions that people take, and then you're able to either break them down or after you steel man them, or amplify them further. So that's the importance of knowing all these different positions in conversation, and that's why it's so important to really be very careful with the way that you converse with people and understand nuance. Stay very equanimous when conversing with people, because we are living in an age where people get very agitated and they're very attached to their ideas, but that doesn't really help when it comes to the thought-provoking testing of ideas over time. Someone's going to come and test your idea very peacefully. It's important for you to also stay peaceful and be very flexible. Flexibilidad, tranquillo, these two words, flexibility and calm. And so as you are flexible and calm with the way that you see the world and you perceive it, you can then change the way that you think about and learn about differences in thought patterns and why people think the way they do. Okay, so remember, have both the pros mapped out, have the cons mapped out, have all the gray area mapped out, calculate all of the variables and all of the positions that people can take on these complex issues, and it will make you a much better conversationalist, debater, enthusiast across all perspectives. It'll make you much better at making friends as well and building rapport across different perspectives. So welcome to Spoleto in Italia in the central Apennine Mountains, and welcome to this beautiful place of history and culture. Welcome to having nuanced, thought-provoking conversation. Remember, why do you do what you do? And why is that important every single moment of time? Why am I doing what I'm doing? Can I be doing something that's more meaningful, more fulfilling to me in my life? And how do I find that thing and pursue it? And how do I find more nuance in conversation? Much love, everyone. Thanks for watching from Spoleto in Italia. Bellissimo.